Hello adventurers, in the last episode of our Baldur's Gate 3 series, we staged a daring prison break beneath the Moonrise Towers and helped the tieflings escape back to the safety of the Last Light Inn. But just as we caught our breath, Marcus launched a brutal ambush, forcing us to defend the last beacon of hope in these cursed lands. With enemies on all sides, where else can we turn for answers or allies? I'm reasonably happy with all our progress in the Act 2 Cursed Shadowland, so I think we're going to say we've pretty much explored everywhere and there's not much more to do here. The only other place we need to explore is the path between Act 1 and Act 2, the Underdark. So we're going to go back to the Goblin camp and we're going to head through the Underdark the way it was sort of intended, if you will, which is from Act 1. So we're in the Goblin camp, and if we go into the actual Goblin, whatever it is, we can actually access the Underdark from somewhere underground. I'm going to have to remind myself where that was. I don't really remember. It's been a while. The Shattered Sanctum, that's what it was called. So through the Shattered Sanctum, we should be able to access the Underdark. Now, if memory serves, it was through this doorway, which is one of the Priestess Guts chambers, and then through this entrance. And maybe there's other ways to get to there, but this is the way that I remember we got there. All the corpses still stay there after you've killed them. That's cool. Here we are in the Underdark. Well, in the road to the Actually, I think there was a faster travel point to this area, wasn't there? I must have missed it. Is it Joaquin's Rest? No, it's not. I don't remember what it was called, so we're just gonna walk there and just try to remember what the name of this place was.
Do we have to spend so long poking about down here?
If there was even a quick travel. Ah, yeah, we go. Under Saloonite Outpost. We had a quick travel straight over here. There we go. Alright, so we've explored this room pretty thoroughly. And when we come out here, we get attacked by these two Saloonite statues. That's kind of annoying. Is there a way we can get out without getting attacked? Can we turn this off somehow? Well, it's coming out of this moonstone, and apparently I can attack the moonstone, but I'm not sure if destroying it is the right move, but it is kind of in our way, and I can't see any way around it, so I'm just going to shoot at this moonstone. Alright, gave me inspiration, so I guess that's what we were supposed to do. Hopefully that's disabled this stuff, and now we won't get laser beamed on our way out. Yep, that seems to have worked. Now the other thing is, when I was coming down here, I remember stuff was like exploding and everything everywhere, so it was a little bit scary. Was it this purple mist stuff that was exploding? I wasn't really sure. But we're gonna walk around and we're gonna check out some stuff. Got a bunch of crystals, and we've got this Falar Aluv, whatever that is.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Seals holy. Consider what the appropriate ritual might be. Oh, I rolled a natural 1, so that's obviously not going to happen.
You can't recall anything this esoteric. There are too many rituals about swords to count.
Fair enough. Well, we can have Lazelle try to pull it out with strength. Maybe it's a good sword for her. Doubt it though.
Impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Grab the sword with both hands and pull. We can grab a little bit of help. 15. That's not easy, even with a +5 strength. Oh, we did it. Nice.
It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
She just grabs it and takes it. Nothing bad happens. Alright, we got a weapon. Let's check it out. It's a longsword finesse weapon. Alright, that's pretty cool. Gives you +1 performance and something Falar Aluv melody. I guess that's a song that you can play. Not particularly useful to our party. I mean, I guess it's good for rogues if they were melee. Let's check out this side. Oh, we're straight up into combat with a Minotaur. Nothing here should be very scary for us, so we'll just go straight into combat. And I'm not going to use up anything crazy. We're just going to walk up to it and just whack it. 2 arrows from Lae'zel.
They won't know what bit them.
We will sneak attack with Astarion. And we will use Dread Ambusher. Very good. Sure, our bird can fly over, why not?
I'm ready.
Shadowheart can move up as much as she can. Can use radiant damage.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And can we finish it off? I don't think we can actually finish it off, so the Minotaur's gonna have to have a turn. There's actually 2 Minotaurs. There's one more in the back, but I don't think he can even reach us, honestly. We can use a level 2 spell slot and just cast the Chromatic Orb Thunder. That should kill it. Yeah, we'll use Luck of the Fire Realms. Why not? 41 damage. It's a little bit of an overkill, but whatever. Second Minotaur is leaping towards us. Can improve Warding Flare. See if it hits. Nope, does not hit Lae'zel. Lae'zel can now go and whack it. We don't need to use any of our crazy stuff. I reckon we can just whack it to death. 16 plus 3. Whack it again. Yup. I think it's going to go down pretty easily. Sneak attack. Don't even need to use my Raven. I reckon we can just walk up and we can just bonk it with one of these. Oh, Sacred Flame didn't do anything. Now it's on an awkward health.
But to keep going.
Well, since we can't guarantee the kill anyway, I don't want to use any more spell slots. We'll just shoot at it with these. Oh, wow. Amazing. I did 21 damage with my cantrip. Too strong now for this area. Oh, I got an item. Amulet of the Unworthy. Grants resistance to slashing damage, but vulnerability to bludgeoning. It's not the best.
With haste.
Such depth to the shadows.
Alright, we'll carry on with
I
our
don't care what others say about the
exploration.
Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else. I'll just help. Oh dear.
Oh, there's a blast mine here. I think this is the stuff that was blowing up last time when we were walking around and hurting us. Seems to be a lot of stuff over here. What is this purpley smoke? Okay, someone triggered the blast mine. Excellent. Triggered the blast mine and then blew up the ladder. Oh no. Alright, let me split my group then. And then we will just go forward with whoever's here. I think Lae'zel can just go. Oh, what's going on? Something's going on. What is that rumbling? Is this an alternative path somewhere, or does this just stop here? I don't want to end up in combat with something. There's an elevator here that goes upwards. There must be an alternative path to get here if this netting is destroyed. All I see is a couple of rustic chests. I'm going to bring Astarion over to open them. 10 should be pretty easy to unlock. What's in here? Just some random things. And we're also looking for infernal iron down here. That would be super handy. Kind of want to bring the rest of my party here.
What's in here?
Oh, the chest is a fake. Wait, what happened when I tried to open it? It sort of exploded, but then I could open it. That's really weird. Sure. Let me check what's up this elevator.
Doesn't work.
The elevator doesn't even work. Okay. Does it need like a handle? Oh, remember we had those like elevator levers or something we could have used? I have no idea.
Doesn't work.
Not really sure what I can do with an elevator that doesn't work or what I'm meant to be doing up here. So we'll leave the exploration as completed for this section, I guess. Don't want to waste too much time here. Now, how do I get back down safely? You know what would be handy here? Rope. Can I throw rope up? If I throw a rope up, does that actually work, or that just throws the object up? Okay, that just throws the object up. Is there a rope that I can grab and then use? If I put it on my hotbar, can I now use the rope? Can't use that right now. Okay, apparently I can't just use rope. I'm gonna just take the damage and we'll just go down. 10. She's heavier, right? That's fine. We'll just take the damage and then we'll just move on with our lives.
A long way to go still.
I'm sure there was something to do up there. Maybe if you can activate the elevator somehow, there was a way. But I'm not really sure what to do. So I'm just going to press on. We're going to go this way. Follow this path down. Now this is where everything's suddenly filled with... Yeah. There's something here. I got knocked down by something. It's like an underground burrowy dude. We're not really afraid of combat, but... Okay, this stuff, I think, explodes. So we'll give it a wide berth, I guess.
Looks like there was a fight. No love lost between Duergar and myconid, it seems.
Seems like there was some battle between these Duergar and these myconid, whatever they are. They look like plant people. And now we've arrived at the decrepit village. What is at the decrepit village, you guys think? Not really sure, but we can kind of go across the bridge or we can go out this way. Executed deep gnomes. Just some random weapons, nothing in particular that's super useful. And keep forging forward. The path looks like it's changing a little bit. There's a path that goes upward. Everything here is already dead. That's a little bit conspicuous. We could jump up and keep going up. If we want, oh, we don't even need to jump. We can just keep going up.
I'll take this way.
You were swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Well, if he's threatening me, my purpose is private. Let me pass and I will leave you unharmed. Easy intimidation.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
These tricks of the mind don't frighten me. I'll kill you.
Cure the rot. End it.
We don't need to be friends with no cordyceps. These guys are in combat, but are we in combat?
Can't even catch my
Yeah, we are. We're in combat against just the 3 of these dudes. None of them look particularly strong. I feel like I can just fireball them and then they will burn to death. I can't fireball up there. They do have height advantage, which is a little bit annoying. And Lae'zel is... I don't think she can kind of jump up there. Oh, she can. Can she attack? Yeah. Cool. I think we'll just action surge it here in case these guys do some really annoying stuff. I don't really like being at height against these guys, so I'm just going to do stuff to them. There we go.
There's blood in the air.
I don't think Astarion has a shot on this. Apparently he does. Okay. If I have a shot, I'll take it. Sneak attack. There we go. Now just the last dude over here to go. I feel like there's still more of them. Yeah, there's actually like a few more of them in here. That's fine. So I guess we'll start making our way upwards. Because I don't think Depth can actually hit anything from here. Bring Depth up. Use a level 3 spell slot. Let me just check if these guys are weak to anything. They're just resistant to poison. That's fine. So we'll shoot one of these at him. 24 damage. Sure, we'll take it. Before I end my turn, I do want to bring Shadowheart into the battle. See how far she can walk up before she gets in combat. Not very far apparently, but she should be able to get up here and drop a sacred flame or a bless on everyone. There we go. Now we'll end turn here. We'll mark this guy. And we'll just end our turn. There we go. Did 3 damage. That's fine. He came all the way over and then ran away. Silly. Alright, Lazelle, you're up. Can we cleave both of these guys? I think we can cleave both of them. Nope. That missed? Okay, don't worry about the cleave. Forget that. Lazelle should heal herself. We'll sneak attack this guy, 60%, so we'll turn off something. No more sharpshooter. And we'll sneak attack at 85%, we'll take it. We can guarantee the kill with execution, alright? Guaranteed crit. We'll remark the next guy. We'll try to hide, I guess. Where's my bird? My bird died? Oh, fun. Alright. Next up is Shadow. We'll get you to go up there, and then we'll get you to Sacred Flame this one. Nice.
Never a dull moment.
And I think we can probably finish this battle without using any more spell slots, so we don't have to rest. 24 damage with my cantrip is just insane. Yeah, you guys can go hit Shadowheart all you like. It's not gonna happen. Let's finish this off. We'll whack you, and then we'll go up here and whack you. Nope, we can't, but we can shoot you. There we go. And there's one more person left over here. Or one more plant thing left. So we'll start getting you up. And then we should be able to mark it from here. If we use cunning action dash, and we dash all the way up here, we should be able to mark. Wait, I don't want to cast the mark. I just want to mark you. Then, can we sneak attack from here? Ah, we don't have advantage, damn it. And we don't have any more bonus actions, so that's fine. We'll just have to normal shoot it. And we missed. At a 95% chance that happens, that's fine.
Talk to me.
Shadowheart can't make it all the way over there. But we'll make it as far as we can. We've gotten into combat with even more of them now. There's just a lot of them here, I think.
Come on, can't stay idle. What path lies before me?
Step, can you hit it? With a firebolt, just barely. 24 damage, crazy. Are they weak to fire? Is that why I'm doing double damage? Yeah, they're all fire vulnerable, that's why. We're not actually hitting for 24.
Defend the soul.
Oh god, they keep throwing this crap at me. Sure. Feel like these guys were all vendors. We might have missed out on some items and things like that doing this, but that's fine. What can I do?
On the move.
Feel like this boar's about to come charge me. We'll just shoot at it. And we'll shoot at it again. Yeah, that thing's down. This guy is an enemy now. Temporarily hostile. This is a trader. I want to maybe not kill this person. Because I want to see what wares they have.
Shall we dance?
Let's get Astarion out of this crap. Can Shadowheart get to melee range? Yes. And therefore we should now have advantage and be able to shoot you. Nice. Alright, so there's only this one left. And he's only got 28 health. So what can we do? We need to bring everyone over and then just do like some non-lethal attacks to try to knock it out. If I do a cantrip on it, it's definitely not going to kill him, I think. So we'll just firebolt him. There we go. Oh god. He's got some tricks up his sleeve. I need Lezelle to get into melee range of him, but she's not. Might have to Misty Step over. And then we can go into our passives and go non-lethal attacks. And then we should be able to just main hand attack it to death. It's only on 16 health. There we go. It's knocked out. Great thing about knockout is that we can now loot him. And we can see all his wares. Yeah, I don't think there's anything good. Amulet of Restoration. Gives a healing word and mass healing word. I mean, we already have those spells. Yeah, nothing fantastic. So we'll just take his wares. And then you can just kill them afterwards if you're worried about them coming back to life or whatever. We'll turn on lethal strikes and then we'll just end him. There we go.
Onward.
So we've murdered an entire village of cordyceps, which I don't really care about. Oh, haste spores. Is this a buff? Yeah, this is a really good buff. Let's do a little short rest to heal everyone up a bit. Anything else in this little village? No, just people. Sovereign Spore. This looks like a boss-ish person. They've got a lot of health. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to just murder this entire village. I'm gonna start with Shadowheart and try to bring her up if I can.
On I go.
I'm gonna dash and then I'm gonna jump up there. Oh, I've discovered a waypoint. The myconid colony. Alright, cool.
I am fury. I am death.
You can't do anything. Can Astarion shoot from here? So I can mark this one. And then I can sneak attack it, but I have to have advantage. So if I just hide, in theory, I should be able to shoot it. Sneak attack. 20 damage. And then we should be able to do Dread Ambusher. 17 damage. Nice, on 1 health.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Depp can come over and finish it off.
Your soul is in good hands.
There we go. Depp is just gonna use this because they're not really that strong. Especially with their weakness to fire, it kind of makes this a little bit easy. I took some damage then. That's fine. Alright, what can you hit? Can you hit this guy? Yes. No. Barely can hit this guy. Can you hit this one? Can you hit anyone? If I jump, then I can hit him. Hit him again. Kind of want to action surge, but probably not. I think you can go over here. Hide. Oh no, I was meant to recast Mark first. That's alright. I've done this in the complete wrong order, but that's fine. What we can do is get Shadowheart to come down over here. Get into melee range. And then Astarion should be able to end him. 80% chance, we'll take it. You don't need to do anything really. I mean, we can just summon a bonus weapon, I guess.
Survival is all that matters.
Depp, I reckon you take out this one. We're just going to use Depp's cantrip since they're doing double damage. Oh my lord, 36 damage with a cantrip. Too much damage. Here comes the big one. He's just summoning stuff and bringing things to life. That's not good. We really need to take it out ASAP. But here they come. If they all group up for me, I can do a nice little fireball on them. Oh, we'll just charm it with a reaction. Nope. didn't work. Yep, he triggered our bonus strike, reaction strike from being in melee range. So we'll finish this one off real quick. We're gonna just whack it with all we've got because we don't want him to keep summoning stuff, right? So I'm gonna use Soul Breaker. Now after Soul Breaker, one of my bigger attacks would probably just be a maneuvering attack. Oh, we'll use Fainting Attack because that uses my bonus action for more damage. That hits for 4 plus 17, not bad.
Time to kill.
Starion, we can recast Hunter's Mark. Then we can Cunning Action Hide. And then we can Sneak Attack, 94%. 21 damage, we'll take it. And then we'll go up here with... Oh, where can we go with you? We'll probably come up this way. Oh man, what have I triggered? Everybody, literally. Alright, that's fine. Can we do our big line attack on two of them? We can. That just burnt everybody down. Nice. I like that. And I think the only thing left is Dep. Now, Dep can probably end this one with a fireball. Can we do a rank 5 fireball and just end their lives? What do we reckon, like here? 66 damage and 14. There we go. That finished off the boss. But there's still plenty more people to come and attack us. So we're gonna fly somewhere. These tridents don't really move very far, do they? Yeah, we can't reach anywhere. That's fine. Every time it attacks Dep, I can reaction charm it, and they can save against it. Sure.
This is your end.
Get Lae'zel to finish you off. And we still gotta fight everyone else in this whole village. Fun. Alright, let's just continue on then. I need to start heading upwards. So we'll bonus action dash. We'll just try to head as close up here as possible. Where are these enemies? They're all the way over there. They're like not coming over yet. But they're all the way on that side. That's fine. So we'll just hide.
Let's find some prey.
Astarion, you can just chill over this side, I guess, because they're going to come from this side. So I'm just going to use my Sacred Flame on you. And it's almost dead.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Only Dep left. So we'll Misty Step up here and finish off this guy. Done. And then we'll see if these guys start heading over. Yep, they're coming over slowly.
You are dead. You are rot. You will fall, and in death we will.
Alrighty. My big line attack would be super useful here. I don't think Lae'zel's gonna reach anybody, so we're just gonna shoot at it.
Shall we cut and run?
Starion, do you have a line on anybody? Cool. I wonder if we can hide right here. Nope. So we'll just do that, and then we'll just shoot at it. Should still kill it.
Let's end this.
We'll start heading down.
Got to press on.
We'll use Sacred Flame on this one. And then we'll... Apparently we can still whack it. Why? I got... Oh yeah, because I got Hasty Spores. Alright.
I won't give in. Have to keep
Dep is just gonna cantrip away with fireballs. 32 damage, sure. And our trident can start heading over. And that's it. Just wait for them to come to us. Alright, here they come. I don't think she can make it over. She can jump over, but then... Oh, she can jump over. Nice. We should be able to just whack it. And whack it again.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Astarion should be able to hit from all the way up here. So we'll Hunter's Mark, say, this guy. Or maybe I want to be here so I can Cunning Action hide. Then sneak attack it. For 99% accuracy.
Got to focus.
What can I do? 6 damage. We'll Sacred Flame you. Nope. And then we'll just get out of this poison.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Yep, you can finish them off with a nice little firebolt. Easy. And our little light weapon can go and whack one of these guys. Oh, killed it. Nice. And one more to go. I'm sure there's still more people in this village, so this isn't over yet. I think Lae'zel can probably just finish off this one on her own. You can do 36 damage, can't you, Lae'zel? Nope, just barely. Astarion, help him out. Done. See if any of these corpses are worth looting. Looks like it's just a bunch of random stuff that I don't need. But maybe the boss person has something. Sovereign's Spore. The Sovereign's Key. Okay, we'll take it. Now, there's another person over here. He's an actual trader. Let's see if they're willing to trade with us.
A visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
You have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
See if he's got anything cool. Yeah, nothing particularly useful. I'm just going to quickly do my inventory and sell some stuff while I'm here. Alright, let's keep forging on. So we've got a new waypoint over here, and doesn't look like there's much more to explore around here, so we should get out of here and keep going. Back where we came from, let's see what else is around. There's a hook horror over there. Looks deadly. We don't have to go that way, but we might as well. There's a couple of hook horrors over here. Going into turn-based mode because we're about to get into combat with it anyway. So I'm not going to hunt to mark it, but I will just sneak attack it. I have disadvantage against the target, or I'm not opening with that then.
Does this count as
I guess Depp can open on it.
think you can take me on?
We'll get out of the way, I guess. Now, Astarion should be able to maybe sneak attack it. There we go, 98%. See if Lae'zel can get into combat with it. We'll sneak up to it and just whack it.
Unseen.
Whack it again. And then we'll get Shadow to finish it off with something.
Concentrate.
There we go. Done. Didn't even get a turn.
Let's try this way.
What is this stuff?
I should take
Saucer Blossom. There's another one up here, by the way. I've gotten into combat with it. Where is it? It's all the way up there. Oh, we've all gotten into combat with it. I can't even see it to hit it. Like all the way up here. Can we lob fireballs at it? From low ground? Yeah, we can.
What should I do?
Can we Sacred Flame it? Yes, we can.
I am fury.
Can't really see it to shoot at it. That's the problem. Can we shoot at it from low ground? 42%. Yeah, that's not going to hit. I'm just going to click the icon because I can't even see where it is.
Let's turn someone inside out.
We'll Hunter's Market, and then definitely we have disadvantage on it, so we're not going to be doing anything against it. We just have to shoot at it. Oh, we hit it for 20. Nice. Let it come down a bit, hopefully. Pounce. Sure, it knocked us all down, and then went for Lae'zel and missed twice. Fantastic. Let's just quickly finish it off. I don't think there's anything particularly crazy we need to do here. We'll just whack it and do as much damage as we can. I'm pretty sure Lae'zel can just finish it off on her own. Or miss entirely. Alright, what is this Saucer Bloom? Curious. Saucer Flower Anti-Magic Field. Saucer Tree is draining the character of its magical energy, preventing it from casting spells. Why? Let's just drop that flower. Why would we want this? I feel like that could be useful for something. But yes, we found another waypoint, which is the Saucer Tree. We can continue to explore this way, or we can check out this upward path first. Because I don't think there's anything interesting down here, and then we can probably just teleport back to over here after we've checked it out. Kind of want to explore this whole map. Wait, we can't even get down there. No, we can't. We have to climb these vines. Wait for our party to catch up, and then we'll probably start leading with Shadow. This looks ominous. Bibberangs. There's a person over here.
Stop! Stop!
Bibberbang.
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
It's quite the predicament you've landed yourself in.
I know that! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere!
Hold tight, I'll find your bag. Hold up, a scroll of Misty Step?
Yes! That's... yes!
Throw the scroll to him. N. Okay, I guess I'll just use this. Alright, we barely managed to throw the scroll to him, and we had to use an elixir to do it.
Ah! Oh! I'm fine. I just
Hopefully we
have to-
made a friend.
And then... here!
Hello?
God. I can find... ah! Right, as... what were you saying?
What are you doing down here?
I was looking for... Dereth. She'll be worried sick. I must... need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Look at us rescuing randoms around everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna pull my party backwards because I don't trust that we're not gonna blow ourselves up over here. Then I'm gonna degroup everyone, and Shadowheart's gonna go it alone. I don't think these things will explode unless I explode them. I don't see why they would. Is it literally just this cave? There's something over here called a noble stalk, which looks pretty interesting, and a dirt mound. But let's get this noble stalk. And what else is around here? What is this freaky looking thing? Loth's candles. And a cup of oil. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Anything else down here? I don't think so. Now, I can't leave this place without blowing these things up. I don't think I can. I think I need to see what these bibberbangs do. Right? I don't think you as the viewer would be very happy if I didn't just set this all on fire. It just makes everything poisonous. That's hilarious. Is it poisonous forever now, or are we like, okay? Oh man, that's awesome. But then the fire will recede and everything will be fine, right? All the bibberbangs are now gone. And cool. Is there like a secret path over here or something? Eventually this fiery fire will recede. And then this whole path is just now clear. Alright, that was fun. Moving on. Let's head back over to the saucer tree. And then, oh no, I didn't group everyone up. We'll group everyone up, and then we'll head over to the saucer tree. Alright, we'll continue on. There's another big dude up here or something. Hook Horror. And Philo the Forgotten. Now, we can just walk up there.
That's the way.
Kind of want to approach with Lae'zel though.
Not one false move.
They're both angry. I mean, they're both hostile. So I guess we'll just whack it. Do a little action surges. And we'll just take out this hooked horror. Give it a little pommel strike. Bonk.
Where do we go from here?
Finish it off with depth. There we go. Dep can start heading up.
Need to stay focused.
Oh god, not
Got to move.
Shadow all the way back here by herself. Do we need to murder this person? Thought they might have been a friend, but apparently not. Counterspell, hypnotic pattern on 4 targets. Hypnotizers, they cannot attack you, move, or act. Definitely counterspelling that. Nope, nope. None of that for you. He's trying to run away. Not on my watch. Head over this side. Give it a little hunter's mark. Cunning action hide. And boom, 99% chance to sneak attack. And it's down. Oh, we all leveled up. Nice. There's a tattered scroll over here. Yeah, there's a bunch of scrolls and nothing much else. I want to know what this tattered scroll says. An unfinished conjuration scroll marred by teeth marks and dried slobber. A few words emerge from the muddle. Random magic stuff. Magma. I don't know what that's supposed to mean or what I'm meant to be doing with this scroll. So we'll just continue on. Let me grab some of these camp supplies because I am running short. Take some fish. And what's in this pouch? Nothing. Alright, off we go. Before we go, let's level everyone up. We are now level 7. Let's see what we got. Nothing particularly good, but we're getting a new feat, which is fantastic. You've gained 1 level 4 spell slot. I was hoping for a level 5 spell slot. That's fine. For our spells, I mean, I don't even know what to get at this point. I like this Ice Storm thing. Gonna try it out. Let's grab Polymorph as well, why not? Not a big fan of Blight, so we'll try out this new Ice Storm spell. Maybe it's awesome. Now, for our feat, what do we want? We can obviously get ability improvement and get our intelligence to 20, I think is probably the best thing to do. Astarion gains potent spellcasting. Your god grants you even more intense power. You can add your wisdom modifier to the damage that you deal with cleric cantrips. That's cool. We didn't gain anything else, just a feat. So we'll probably get our, not con, but our dex up so that we get another AC. I think that gives us another AC, right? Since she is our main tank, it's not for doing damage. What does a level 8 fighter get? Just a feat? Literally nothing, just health and a feat. Alright. I realized we gained heavy armor proficiency with Lae'zel. We've never been using any heavy armor on her. I feel like if we get ability improvement, we would get 1 into con and 1 into dex just to round those out. But what's mobile? Your movement speed increases and difficulty terrain doesn't slow you down when you dash. That's kind of cool. Kind of want to do Great Weapon Master. That gives us the same passive as the Sharpshooter, but for melee, right? And also, this bonus attack is pretty cool. When you crit, you can do another melee weapon attack as a bonus action. So we'll take that on Lae'zel. Hey, did Astarion not level up? That's not cool. Why did Astarion not level up? That's so weird. Okay. I thought everyone sort of levels up together, but apparently Astarion's not getting his level up. But that's fine. We will just forge on now. The Underdark is a pretty massive place. This loops back in on itself. So there's nothing really here. So we want to go down that way. Okay. We want to get down this thing. How do we get down this thing? It doesn't look like there's a path here. Or maybe the path is here. Oh, game's auto-saving. Something's happening. Oh. We gotta get out of here. Something's happening. Run. I feel like we should just dash and just get to safety because this looks pretty dangerous. Gonna dash and spread out a little bit. See what's going on over here. Ah, this worm has come out. Nice. 125. We're not really scared of it. Let's see if it's immune to anything. No notable features. Territorial. Bulet. It's got a friend. A hook horror? Where's the hook horror? It's behind me. Alright, that's fine. Who's first? Starion? Sure. Why don't you just Hunter's Mark this thing? And then you can hide. Then you can shoot. 88%. We'll take it.
Can't afford to let up.
Lae'zel, you can go up to melee range and do some stuff to it. Radiating orb, nice.
I am fury. I am death.
I think we'll get you to guard against this thing. So I'm just gonna go over. Maybe we'll just jump over here. And then can you move more? A little bit. And we'll get you to shoot this one. Okay. And finally, Dep. Get you to move a little bit away from these guys. Spread out a little bit. And we'll just get you to throw. Oh, they're kind of strong. We might want to just do some spells on them. Do we try this Ice Storm? Well, that's a lot of AoE. Oh, I still lack like just a big single damage spell, don't I? I've been using Chromatic Orb this whole time. Level 4 Chromatic Orb. 32 damage. Sure, we'll take it. Hokara is going to try to pounce over and miss Lae'zel. Bulet's going to try to do something. Oh, it's charging. Ow. And this is why I wanted to spread them out. We'll shield. And they miss. Head over and we'll just Sacred Flame it. Maybe we'll just summon our weapon as well. These guys are kind of strong. I kind of want to bless my team, but I'm not really in range. Oh, we'll just Sacred Flame it.
Time to kill.
Starion, you've already got your Hunter's Mark on this thing, right? Did I not cast Hunter's Mark on this thing? For some reason, the Hunter's Mark disappeared on it. Feel a bit gypped there. But we can't sneak attack it. 43 damage crit, Jesus. Alright, Lae'zel, you're in melee range of this guy now. We'll get you to cast Precision. And then we will go over here and try a pushing attack. Don't feel like I've ever pushed this thing anywhere. Fainting attack. Nice. That killed it.
Another fight.
And that you're gonna provoke an attack of opportunity if you try to run, but it's only on 13 health, so we should be able to just take it out with a fireball in theory. There we go. And that gives us Blood Guzzler's Garb. Okay, not particularly great. Oh, Astarion leveled up now. I need a feat. I need stat for Astarion. We need to get your dex to 18, definitely. I don't need wisdom for you. I don't need strength. Is there something that gives me like 1 dex? I don't think so, eh? No, we'll just bring your dex to 19 for now. We'll have to fix their stats by respecking at some point, because you can be really on 20 dex. But we'll leave that for another time. For now, let's just carry on with our adventure. Just short rest everyone up. And we'll start trying to head down this way, because is there a path here? It doesn't look like there's a path here, but we want to get down here. I think we loop around this way and go across, maybe? Yeah. I think if we go here, if we just click here, they should find their path across, right? Yep, they're making their way over, but probably get Shadowheart to lead. Looks like a little village of some kind, maybe? The Underdark is pretty massive, but I think we've explored a lot of it. There's no more this way, or up this way. Yeah, you get down via this rope netting. Hopefully this one doesn't blow up on us. Now we appear to be in some sort of village. Alright, let's go check it out. There's people here we can talk to. They don't look hostile.
Great spot for an ambush.
Great spot for an ambush.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Hold your palms in. Hold up your palms in peace.
What's this? Got ourselves an infiltrator. You move pretty quietly. Not quietly enough for my liking, though.
Everyone here is hostile.
Noise get you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
Can we intimidate them? Take your hand off that axe before you lose it. 15 to intimidate. We can get advantage or guidance, but we can't do both. Can you switch characters? I swear, I wish you could just switch characters mid-thing. Where's my statistics and math? What's better? A 1d4 extra or advantage? I think advantage is definitely better, right? We got a 17. Nice.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
What are you doing here?
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Maybe I could help.
Help? You don't even know what you'd be up against. Slave's got herself some protection. Hiding up there in a myconid circle. Can't get past those rot flowers. They get in your head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing. I'll wait here. She'll make a run for it eventually. Then I'll get her.
I wiped out a myconid circle and a deep gnome sheltering with them.
Lot? Did you find boots on that gnome?
I'm still looking.
She'll be with the slave, or whatever's left of her. Find them, and Sergeant Thrin will reward you. Maybe you'll even be allowed into the Absolute's ranks.
What does the runaway look like?
Deep gnome slave. They all look the same. But this one's got fancy boots.
Alright. I guess we're gonna have to go back there. Now, is there a waypoint around here? Is the question. Is this a waypoint? No. Oh wait, we got a waypoint. Underdark Beach. This is a beach? This is the most horrendous beach I've ever seen.
What creatures live in waters?
There's so many dead people here. Anything interesting they got on them? Just worthless scrap. Alright, fine. Let's go back to the myconid colony. And let's go look for these boots. So I've killed almost everybody here. However, I didn't find anyone with boots. Tula? Is this the one? Boots. Boots of speed. Is this it? Clicks heals. I think that was it. Let's go back and see. We'll go up and chat to this guy. How did I get down here, and more importantly, how do I get back up? Was it Lurgan we were talking to, or Gek Cole?
Gek's the talker, not me.
Yeah, sure. Let's go talk to Gek Cole. Apparently we'll get a reward for these boots.
Get the leather. I ain't wasting more words on you until it's what a hunt. Maybe you'll find a belt next. Right. I'll mop up here. You get across the Ebon Lake. Find Sergeant Thrin. She'll reward you.
Rightio. How will I recognize Sergeant Thrin?
Not too sharp, are you? Look for a Duergar with a sound mug and bare feet.
What's on the other side of the lake?
Squad of my kin camping in some ruins. Pack of gnome slaves there too. We're using them for excavation. There's some more ruins Moonrise wants us to make a path to. There's something hidden in them. Something the Absolute wants.
Rightio. Alright, apparently we gotta take this boat now. And it'll take us somewhere. How do we take this boat? Do we just talk to this person? Or we just take the boat? Man, there's a lot of deep gnomes dead here.
Vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sail into the darkness. I think we're done on this map. Let's go on to the next area.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
I seek the sergeant. I believe she's keen to get these boots back.
Well, I'll be. You got them? The sergeant's been whining non-stop. What about Gek? Where's he at?
He stayed behind to tie up some loose ends.
More like avoiding the sergeant, I reckon. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up. We got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig?
I am Lae'zel, daughter of Gith, defender of Vlaakith, and I am no slave.
Oh, that one's feisty. Thrin's gonna knock the snot right out of her.
Oh, these guys, Lae'zel took a lot of offense to that slave comment. I am a true soul and you will treat me with respect.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Fine, take it. It's only 100.
I'll be shagged to Shanatar. Shit's looking up. And I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Alright, looks like we've got some stuff to sort out here. But we've made it through the first section of the Underdark, I believe. And we haven't aggroed these guys.
To what is mine is yours.
Oh, I didn't mean to pick up anything. Sorry. But yes, we've got this waypoint now. We're at the Grymforge, so we'll have to explore this area next episode because we've done plenty this episode. If you don't want to miss out on that, don't forget to leave a like and sub, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.